When the last drop hit earth, a howl rose, not from wolves alone, but from witches, vampires, and even Ethan himself. The sound split the night sky, carrying across the forest like a storm's roar. For the first time in centuries, enemies had become one warband, bound by blood. And already, the hunter's horns blew in the distance.
The horns grew louder, echoing through the trees like a death knell. Wolves lifted their heads, growls rumbling low. Witches readied their staves, eyes glowing as spellfire flickered between their hands. Vampires melted into the shadows, fangs glinking, poised to strike. Ethan stood at the front, claws flexing, his crimson gold eyes fixed on the tree line. "Hold the line. They'll come in waves." His voice was steady, but inside, the hybrid's blood roared. This was it, the first trial of their fragile unity. The forest erupted. Hunters poured in with disciplined precision, shields raised, torches blazing, crossbows already loosing bolts tipped in silver. The first wave struck like a hammer, and the night exploded into chaos. Wolves leapt forward, ripping into armored men, their howls cutting through the screams. Hunters responded with burning nets, yanking beasts down, silver spears plunging into their ribs. Witches hurled fireballs that lit the forest in a hellish glow, blasting squads apart. But hunters countered with holy oil bombs, explosions searing witches alive. Ethan dove headlong into the fray, claws rending shields in half, his roar scattering men. Bolts sank into his flesh, sizzling, but his hybrid rage drowned the pain. He ripped through a line of hunters like they were paper, his fury leaving a wake of torn armor and blood. At his side, Dante moved like a storm of shadows, his blade carving through men with surgical precision. He slipped through the ranks, leaving corpses in his wake, his crimson eyes never still. Where Ethan was a beast, Dante was death in silence. Still, the hunters pressed harder, their discipline held, their ranks unbreaking, even as bodies fell. Commander Harker himself led the charge, silver spear flashing, his voice a whip. "Burn the witches, break the wolves, chain the hybrid." His zeal drove them into the slaughter without fear. A squad swarmed Ethan, nets and chains flying,